Hi boys and girls. I'm here with the second part of our bats video. If you remember the first part, we did the song with some special friends, Kendall and Reagan, and they helped us with the bat sounds, which were really fun to make using a balloon. So I would encourage you to see if you have a balloon at home to try and make these sounds as well. All you have to do is get some help maybe to blow up the balloon, and then you pinch it at the top to let the air out a little bit at a time, and that makes the squeaky bat sounds. It's so cool, isn't it? So much fun. So we're going to go through and we are actually going to learn the song and sing along, and then we have some important things to discuss. So let's get to the words. So the first part, we have the first line, which goes, bats can fly around and make such spooky sounds. They chew my bones whenever I hear. Second verse. Bats can't see at night, so how can they take flight? They listen for the echo of their. Third verse. Bats can sleep all day. They don't go out and fly until the sun goes down, and then they fly away. And then you just let the balloon go. Woo! And the bat flew all over the room. It's so much fun to do. So I hope you enjoy doing that at home, and you can go out and get a balloon and do that. What a fun thing to do, especially this month of October as it gets this chill in the air, right? Okay, now that we learned how to sing the song and do our special balloon trick, we also have some things that we should discuss in our song. Okay. So we're going to learn about the melody that we just sang with all of the notes moves a certain way. And it says melodies can move by a step, which is a line note to a line note, or sorry, a step is a line note to a space note, or a space note to a line note. And we have this important direction of moving by steps in our song, the Bat Song. Okay. Count the steps in bats. And again, we're looking for a line note to a space note. This is a line note to a line note because the note head is going right through the line. So that would not be a step. Here we have a step. A line note going through to a space note right here. So we have a step from E to D. So if you look at our song Bats, we can tell there are a lot of steps in this melody. Can you find them all? And here is where you would put this video on pause so that you have a chance to look for all of the steps in this melody. And then you can resume the video and see if you're right. And there is all of our circled steps. See, right here was the first one that we talked about, E to D. And we have going back up, D to E. Step, line note to space note, and then space note to line note. We have a lot of steps down here in this part of the melody line. Did you find them all? Melodies also can move by a skip. And this is what I was thinking before when we first posted. I was going right for the skip. Skips move from line to line or space to space. Okay, so the line is actually skipping over the space note in between from line to line, and the space to space is skipping over that line note in between. So now we are going to go back to our melody and see if we can locate all of the skips in the Bat song. So we're looking for line to line or space to space. Here's our first line to line. G to E is line to line, so we would circle that. Again, please pause this video and try and locate all of the skipped parts of our melody before you resume, and then you can see if you are right. There we are. There's our skip note patterns. Why do we think bats are spooky? Bats only come out at night and generally stay away from people. Many people misunderstand bats because we aren't used to being around them, and often we don't understand something we are afraid of. Okay. In Chinese culture, the bat is considered to be a symbol of good fortune. Interesting. In ancient Greece, people thought bats were lucky. Today, we know that bats help us control the insect population, and they actually help farmers pollinate fruit crops. They're very useful creatures. And an ee sound to the song using balloons. How does that change the mood of the song? Maybe it makes it a little more eerie and mysterious, huh? Okay. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and please have fun with the balloon ee sound effects of the bats. And I hope that you learned a lot about the steps and the skips when you're reading music notes from line to space. Space to line is our steps, and our skips are line to line and space to space when we see them written in music. Okay, boys and girls, enjoy. I'll see you next time.